I moved here with less than $2,000 and a 601 credit score, and I bought a house. You're watching this video because you want to know if homeownership is actually possible for you. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I went from not ready at all to owning a home so you can start building your own plan too. Bigger than where you start is what you decide. When I moved to South Carolina, I was a single mom with 2 daughters. I didn't know anybody here. I had less than $2,000 to my name, and my credit score was sitting about a 601. But I remember sitting in my apartment thinking, I'm not renewing this lease. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to figure it out. So I started acting like a homeowner before I was one. Every week, my daughter and I would get in the car and we would drive through different neighborhoods. We would look at houses, we would talk about what we liked, what we didn't, and honestly, just let ourselves dream a little bit. Now hear me when I say this. I wasn't ready to buy a house on paper, but I was getting ready mentally. I was learning the areas. I started to understand what home ownership could actually look like for us. I closed the gap even when it was hard. Once I realized this was something that I really wanted, I got honest about what I needed to change. I picked up a second job working nights and weekends, not forever, just long enough to create some breathing room. I used that to pay down debt, build up my savings, and get my credit in a better place. It wasn't perfect, but it was progress, and progress is what moves you forward. What I know now that I didn't know then, back then I thought I had to have everything lined up perfectly before getting started. That is not true. What you need is a plan. You need to understand your income, your debt, your credit, how all these pieces come together. That's what I do for my clients right now. I coach them through the process, step by step. No guessing. Don't get overwhelmed when you're halfway there. You might be closer than you think. If you're sitting there thinking, I don't have enough saved, my credit isn't where it should be, or maybe this is about a year away, I need you to hear this. I was in your shoes. I've helped people start in way tougher situations than they realize. And once we looked at the full picture, they were a lot closer than they thought. I've coached people through this for years, and I promise you can do it too. If you're ready to start building your own plan and getting closer to your keys, comment keys and I'll send you a message. Let's chat. Let's get on my calendar and you too can do this.